Hey there everybody, this is Shigo. Welcome back to more Meganet V2. In the last episode we bopped a dark CPU over here. Off screen I reset all my scouts. I actually went back to the 0 dimension and reset the timer on them as well, just so I could get the goodies from them. I've put my scouts over in our next destination, which is here, Maryo Land. And you have to root build here, so make sure you have to root build here. I think it's 1500 credits to get the root build here. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done off screen. I've also bought new weapons for everybody, except for Uni. And the reason being is that we're going to be finding a weapon in here for Uni. So without further ado, let's go. And hopefully this won't be a long episode. It's gonna be a long episode of it. Game decided it's gonna give me wild encounters.
What should I do? Sorry. Going here? Let's go to the dungeon.
Well, it says lead the way, it's more like we have to go there ourselves. That being said, these things, I was going to say these things need Breaker 2, they don't. Well, that makes a refreshing change around here. I think it's the pink ones that need Breaker 2. Am I right? I most certainly am right. That being said, I'm still going to break those, they might have some stuff in them. Anyway, this look like a lot of Louise other dungeons. And there's going to be a lot of teleporting around. And also the pipe enemies actually don't move, you can just run around them all day. They won't chase you until you actually touch them or until you actually initiate a symbol attack with them, so you don't actually need to worry about them in the slightest. Just everything else I'm kind of concerned about. That being said, I probably should in fact actually do some aside from like vandalising the place, I actually get some fights in. I actually did get the thick headband from the scouts when I was doing the things off screen, so that's one less thing I have to worry about. And I think I got a couple of the other things that I kind of want. There is one more thing I want, but I'm going to actually grind for that since that's located in the hyper dimension and I only need one of them. And it shouldn't be that hard to grind actually, if I remember where everything is. Speaking of where everything is, where's all the treasure in here? I know there's a bunch of treasure in here. Looks like there's a couple right behind us actually.
Like a buddy.
Friendly reminder to everybody, the map is useful. PSP charges, those are really good. Almost to the point of too good to use, kind of, because if you're doing all the parts break things, there's like a high chance that you're very likely going to end up getting a lot of SP charges normally, which is kind of what's happened with me. So I've been healing SP. I've done it by normally I've been doing it by using Yumio after healing everybody's HP first, and then doing SP. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing with that. And then failing that, I've been using an SP charger for anybody else that needed things. The item's up there, isn't it? Yeah, that's troublesome. And the teleporter's up there as well. That's probably going to lead me to the other things. Alright, I did say I wanted to get into a fight, so we're getting into a fight. Uni Venom shots like normal. Netgear. Probably Mirage Dance and kill that thing. And can you kill that thing off with Ice Coffin? No, well, I was going to say not quite, but I can kill this thing off with standard attack now, so... Alright. I've also figured out, well, I had a look at the best way of doing grinding, and I found out which things I need for getting learning on everybody. Basically, in the store you can find the level 3 racing chip. It's a yellow chip, level 3 yellow chip. And you can put that on some of the discs that you can put a level 3 or higher yellow on. And basically just equip that to somebody to give them learning. As I mentioned before, Asha has learning normally. So that's not an issue. Like, do I actually have to go down here like this?
Like a bunny.
Like, do we actually have to do some platforming in
Like a bunny.
this particular video game? The answer is
What's this?
quite likely yes. Or are you the teleport that takes me to the Digital Land? You are? Please don't tell me that. That one's locked behind Breaker 2, isn't it? That one is locked behind Breaker 2. And that's money. Knowing my luck, that's probably Uni's weapon as well. So yeah, me not buying a Uni weapon is probably going to backfire on me tremendously. Let's see. I think carrying on this way leads to progress. I know this is a, I think this is a 2-area dungeon. So, like, getting around here is probably going to lead us to the next segment. I'm getting money out of the breakable items drops. Yeah, this leads to the second area. And that's more or less the same as this, except there's a boss fight then, so let's continue exploring. I'm kind of expecting this particular video, this particular thing to be like one dungeon video anyway.
Like a bunny.
And most of these usually are, let's be honest. So up here, is there any reason why we need to be up here? Oh yeah, because there's a thing over there. Probably leads to items actually, now that I think about it. Now it leads to like lots of teleports. I said this place was quite full of teleports. I'm assuming this one's here because this is probably one of the treasures are located if you are going for those. This one, actually that one does have a treasure we can get. Because we can go in here. And bang, healing potion. I think that's pretty much the entire, well, I was going to say it's the entire place done, but there's like this little bit here. That was A, non-explored, and B, there's treasure there. That's, that is what I would like to call a thing. So let's see if we can get over there first. I'll do some off-screen cutting because it's probably going to take a while. And eventually I'll just cut over to this part of the map here, and then we'll segue straight into the secondary. So I'll be right back. Alright, it looks like this next part is actually accessible, so let's see what's around here, aside from enemies to kill. Or rather, enemies I could potentially kill, but I'm deciding not to because it'd be far quicker to not kill them. It's a healing ray. Okay, fine. You know what? I do feel like killing some enemies. Start with you first. Yeah, special moves are far more effective at this point than I am to assume. And also, why is that an ambush attack rather than a normal attack? That's just mean. Very mean spirit again. Would it be parts break you? These things have parts break in front, I'm assuming. Kill them. Probably X-Cuff to kill this one as well.
My turn. Stay down. Yay, we won!
There's E-Force Blizzard.
I'm super awesome.
Running when that was, I think, ran to another level.
I feel strength overflowing.
Also, I'm not sure what Blessings of a Fish does, but it's probably beneficial. Also, I've missed this item here. More money. Alright, I'll meet you at the end point of this dungeon. Alright, let's see what trouble we can get into in the second area. Okay, it's probably a lot like the... Actually, it's a lot like the first area. I don't think there's anything really changing about it. I think the enemies are all the same as well. Still need to explore trying to find stuff. I think that might just be a one-way thing to get back. Because you can't actually jump over that way even with jumping star. Also getting a lot of horsepower dunked on these drops as well. I mean, this game is fine. I mean, I want to say it's fine, but you can always sell those for like pennies basically. I've just seen where the event marker is as well. Yeah, that is teleported backwards. So yeah, we kind of have to get to the event marker somehow. Hopefully not with encounters. I don't mind. Uni leveled up, I think in one of the last battles off screen, learned X and B Empress, which is just a better version of her other moves. And it's essentially just the same thing, it's basically just a, again, I think it's pretty much slash wave, same, a little bit more SP class, but probably doing a little bit less stronger. Alright, we have one of those wolf guys lurking around. So we're gonna have to deal with him. I kinda want a symbol attack so he doesn't get like the first hit in. Oh, there's two of them, that's nice of them. Bit poison, please.
What should I do?
Nice myth, Uni. Pretty great, you know. I'd rather if there was only like one here because I don't have to deal with any of them, but unfortunately no, they just want to give me two of them just to make sure that I'm being a little bit more miserable for this. I think that's dead anyway. E-Force Blizzard is the same as Ice-Cuff, but it's stronger. I think it has the same elemental things as well, depending on who's using it. And I got the paralysis and it faded almost straight away.
That was easy.
That's nice. I mean, at least I got the paralysis off for once. But yeah, I don't like fighting those guys. You kind of need to symbol attack them to actually effectively beat them, because then they get turning on you. They're generally pretty fast. I'm wondering whether this place is another place where a hidden treasure is going to spawn if we go looking for them. Like I said, I'm not going for the hidden treasures. I mean, most of them can... I mean, I want to say most of them can just be like basically nothing things. You do get energy mates from... It's probably one of the most common sources of energy mates for the scouts. So, I know that's one of the common drops for hidden treasures. So let's see, we can go this way. So this is the way we came, is it not? Actually, no, it's not, because it would have shown the light. So this leads down here to... I think this is just a teleporter maze, basically. What I'm thinking this is. And eventually we'll probably find the teleporter that'll take us to the event marker, which is not this one, by the way. Probably leads to it, though. And yeah, I'm kind of like out of things to say. Do appreciate getting the accuracy bonus there. Right, so where does this go? This leads us to one of those. Looks like there's a treasure nearby. Let's see if we can reach it. Try and avoid getting him. It's up there, isn't it? Can't actually reach that, can we? So go around. Maybe this is the teleporter that takes us over. Would be nice. Yeah, it does. Gives us that. Gives us more credits. I'm just saying we explored everywhere. The answer is not really. There is a lot to explore around here. And by a lot to explore, I mean there is a lot of backtracking to do. And I don't really want to do the backtracking. Also, I missed the treasure there whilst I was looking at the things. Yay, backtracking, I'll cut to when something interesting happens. There's a teleporter up here that I have missed. I wonder where that goes. That takes us to a treasure. That's fine. Treasure's a treasure. I mean, I could probably make use of this, I guess. Chances are, no, that's probably not what's going to happen. Probably just going to stay in my inventory for like forever and ever. Like a lot of things I find in this game, they just stay in my inventory because they're either used for crafting or you essentially need them for achievements. I mean, I'm not going for the Godly Disc achievement, I'm not even going for the 100%. It's like I have zero intentions on doing 100% of this game. And it's mainly because of the strategy mate there, nice. Mainly because the hidden treasures thing and the hidden treasure thing are awkward to deal with. I just don't like them. I mean, yeah, they are 100% completely optional. I want to carry on going this way. These guys need to learn some manners.
Like bullets?
Nice miss, Uni.
What should I do? Run! Don't look down on me because I'm small. Let's try our best.
Nice miss run.
Ice coffin! Ouch! No way! You like bullets? Good! What should I do? It's my turn!
Moving swiftly on mouse, I was really interested. That leads to the event marker. Right, this is the way to the event marker, so let's proceed with some form of caution.
Yeah. Jump! There!
And we can't go that way. There's an item behind that. That might also be whatever you use weapon is. I know we're not getting all the treasure, because I'm missing one from the previous area. I've missed that one though, and I'm fairly certain I can grab. But I'd have to like do a lot of backtracking around. And then, so yeah, there's two items we can't get because they're blocked by Breaker 2, and we can't get Breaker 2 just yet. So yeah, let's just go this way over the coloured blocks to the event marker. Drop the same, and yeah, healing is necessary. So 1 second, I'm gonna do just
I
that.
can keep going.
Wow, I'm shocked that there's a place like this under a theme park.
This place was originally where the peripherals, or keys to the game console's seal, were held. But those peripherals were taken by the Revolutionary Army, and this place was long unknown. So I told Lady Histoire about it. I had thought it was a good hiding spot, but I can't believe it was found this easily.
You don't have to beat yourself up. With her power, it'd probably have been the same no matter where you hid it.
Look! There's someone over there!
I finally found it. Now I can remove my seal.
We won't let you do that! Give us the console!
You're surprisingly persistent, Gearsy. I wanted to keep you alive so you could taste eternal despair, but I've changed my mind.
Despair is nothing! I'm borrowing this from Uzume, but even if you tarnish the world in despair, I will cleanse it with hope!
No matter how many times you revive or bring out dark CPUs, we'll defeat you!
You're all quite arrogant for being infant CPUs who couldn't even be called my juniors.
How rude. But fine. We'll see who's laughing when these infant CPUs send you to your grave. Let's go, everyone!
Right!
Target locked.
Well, it's not Kurome we're gonna have to fight, it's this nerd. Hopefully he'll die to poison.
I no longer have doubt.
And since it's one of those things that we scan a lot, I'm assuming it's going to be weak to fire, but why am I going to use fire when I'm more likely to be deal more damage using AffimaX?
Now then, what to do?
Oh yeah, same strategy as always. Ice Coffin with the Wee Twins, Mirage Dance for Nepgear, and Venom Shot for Uni, unless
Okay.
this thing just happens to be immune to poison.
I got this from Blonde. Eternal Force Scissors.
It's probably immune to paralysis. I mean, everything is at this point again.
Close eye on you.
So why do you think it's probably like the least useful
All
status
right,
element
I'll go calmly.
for anybody to have, really?
High-speed sword dance.
Also, I'm kind of aiming for getting somebody else's level, using somebody else's level 2.
Give eternal rest to the wicked.
So I'm going to be saving my XP for that.
It's my turn. Dark history magic.
Other than that, yeah, nothing doing much this side. Yeah, this thing's resistant to paralysis. Why am I surprised?
This
will slowly get to you.
Not resistant to poison though. That's like 6,000 points of time worth of damage I will be doing to you personally.
Now then, what to do? Sleep for eternity
Yeah,
in an ice
poison,
coffin.
like mentioned it several times, super good status element in this game.
Okay, I'll do this.
Have to deal with.
Dark history magic. Eternal force scissors. Nah. Who's
I'll
my
look at
opponent?
somebody else's EXO. We'll just pop Venom Shot.
Slowly get to you. I no longer have
Refresh
doubt.
poison, I suppose. We do have a level 2. Bits combination, let's go.
Coordinate my bits for an all-range attack.
Nepgear summons 2 attack drones, and that's the Larry thing too. Even though it looks significantly a lot like there's more attack drones there.
I'll show you a miracle. Yeah! I'll take you all on.
So yeah, this thing's pretty much done as we like to say. Almost the point of dinner, but
I can do this.
I was gonna say maybe no. It is definitely done like dinner.
Eternal force scissors.
It's on its last life bar and
Shoot down.
probably a combination of Venom Shot and
Now then, what to do?
you know what? It'll probably just die to poison wall. Yeah. Don't need to do anything else.
Even a CPU candidate can get things done when it counts.
And with that, it's going to be another case of love you and leave you. There's going to be another shortcut scene here. I actually want to... The other drop that I need to get is an illegal HSTD, and that is from one of the bit enemies in Leanbox's Golden Tower, or whatever it's called. And I'm just going to grind for that off screen, because I've got everything else, and I can make the Forbidden Twigs so I can buy them from the shop, because they're going to be very useful later. But anyway, enjoy the next cutscene, and in the next episode, well, we're basically going to be reuniting with the main CPUs, because that's it. There's only 2 dungeons, and be reunite with the CPUs. So we're going to reunite with the CPUs, hopefully come up with a plan of attack to best Kurome, or hopefully at least stop her from destroying the world and everything inside. Take care, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.
Level up! Level up! I feel like I've gotten stronger! I'm so awesome!
Level up.
Level up!
Feel my power.
Level up.
As I expected, monsters alone aren't enough to defeat you all. But I was able to buy time.
Did the console get taken during the battle?
CPU candidates, gold third. No matter how many moronic people gather, there's still morons.
Are you so sure about that? I mean, I guess we might not seem that smart to someone who's been around for a while. But we still have our own willpower. We all still have the right to live.
I got it!
What?
Lady Yumi, nice diversionary tactics.
One punch!
Lady Yumi and Master Guman, very nicely assisted. I've taken back the console, as you can see.
As expected from the one who was called Justice Train Dog One Punch Ghoulman. That was a splendid one punch.
His inability to stand out actually came in handy? And the macho Dagu was with him?
Looks like you can't underestimate his anonymity. I can't believe I didn't see him there.
I didn't either. I'm sure that Yuni's the only one who was able to catch on.
Must be love.
Love?
What's
What the heck are you guys saying?
You thoroughly got me this time. To think the first person to land a decisive blow on me would be that Dagu. I really felt that one.
It's no exaggeration to say I trained my biceps for this day. It was a punch with all the momentum from the next city over to here.
Oh, we haven't even gotten one hit of damage on her yet, but Gooman got it ahead of us. Maybe I'm not fit to be a protagonist after all.
How dare you take the console from me? I've waited decades to break this seal. Don't think you'll leave here alive.
What is this bloodlust? It feels completely different from before.
This is her real strength. I'm scared.
My pectoral muscles that I've trained to my utmost limits are trembling.
What is this? What's this discomfort that's spreading from the depths of my heart? My negative energy is being neutralized? This feeling, I could never forget it. Share energy? Where were they able to find such a concentrated amount of it? Oh no. Could they be using...
What could be the matter? She didn't just lose her bloodlust. She seems to be in pain as well.
Her soul is connected to Heart Dimension. This must be the work of our sisters.
So, being one with the dimension to this extent has now backfired.
As expected of Blani and the others. That was great timing.
I won't let my dregs and my inferior juniors stand up to me like this!
We won't let her escape! Let's return to Heart Dimension 2!